Today, because if we don't, we're going to be packing up our bags next week, going home, and wishing we had gone about things in a much different way. Joe?
All right, Aaron, thank you. There is Pete Carroll. Somehow this Seattle Seahawks team was able to put the heartbreak of losing the Super Bowl when they had it in their grasp a yard away last February in this stadium. First time back here since they lost to the Patriots. That's not a great memory for this team or those fans. They come rolling in here, and we'll talk about how their season has gone. They've really redefined what kind of a team they are offensively. And while the Seahawks won the toss, they defer. It's Arizona's ball to start this day. And Kerwin Williams will take a knee.
Regardless of what Bruce Arians has been saying all week long, he will be keeping an eye on that Carolina game. And if it looks like they're going to win, he's going to make sure he protects some of these players.
They start with a throw. A quick one. It's Fitzgerald sliding with a catch at the 35. Sherman's there. About Carson Palmer. Same ACL that grew out in January of '06. Got a quick hit there. And now this one is caught by Fitzgerald on the other side.
And he played through a number of injuries the last couple of seasons, and for the first time in a while, he's pretty healthy.
Handoff is to Johnson, and this rookie who has been a revelation runs right into the waiting arms of KJ Wright. Make no.
They released Kerry Williams, but Jeremy Lane is healthy, and he's got more playing time here in recent weeks and will again today.
Palmer for Floyd. Pass broken up, and there's Sherman for Seattle. They got one on Richard on the first play from scrimmage. This time on 3rd down and 6. Sherman steps up.
Well, Bruce Arians, in visiting with him yesterday, said that he likes the matchups, and they will go against Richard Sherman with no hesitation. But Richard Sherman, as expected, plays it beautifully, forces a punt.
Butler, line drive punt. Lockett, the rookie on the return. To the near side. Good return. What a year he's had. Whether returning. One of the most mentally strong young players in the NFL, Russell Wilson, back near that end zone, where his fate and the fate of the Seahawks was sealed last February in that loss to the New England Patriots and Troy. Wilson has been on a tear. There's been nobody better in the league. And he's doing things we've never seen him do in the NFL. 2nd and 2, here's Lockett. And the rookie's got a first down.
To Russell Wilson, and yet here this afternoon against a good Cardinals defense without 2 of their starters.
Play action from Wilson looking for Helfet. And one of the 2 healthy active tight ends for the Seahawks makes the
outstanding secondaries, and as you pointed out, they've got some real studs there at the corner position.
Here's Michael, who's back, and he runs into a wall. 3rd down coming up, a gain of 1, Calais Campbell. Pass is caught. And these days, when you see a ball lead.
Earlier, Joe, Doug Baldwin has been red hot.
Christian Michael, right side. Picks up a yard. You know, you think
was really playing well. They have opened things up a little bit more than what we had seen before.
2nd down and 9. Pass is caught by Baldwin, but a flag is down. Drive started back at the 13. Here's a handoff. Michael, and he's going to break loose. Christian Michael down at the 25, brought down by Johnson. 40. Now Bryce Brown in the backfield on first down. And he gets it. Bouncing in left side, and Peterson shoves him out.
That he's ever had. I'll add more after this play.
On 2nd and 6, Wilson out to his right. Helfet the tight end. Well-designed play, and Helfet is down inside the 5. 1st and goal from the 1. Michael. Nothing. He runs through the media, too. Second and goal. Wilson's going to run it in. He slides, and they are hauling him short. Remember, it's in the spot where the football is when the slide begins.
I think that
it's Bryce Brown back in there for the touchdown. And the Seahawks, Carolina loses at home to Tampa Bay. They would be a number 1 seed. Here's Johnson. He gets in the backfield. And the play's made by the rook on both sides. Second and 10. This one is floated. Intercepted by Jeremy Lane.
What's the fight for? Never back down. I'm on some bullshit. Quick sipping Jack down.
An early turnover by Carson Palmer. That's interesting in the pictures. Michael right side comes up. Good game on first down. There's Kristen Michael.
like I said, as a quarterback, you see that contact and you put the ball in the air, you plan on getting the call. They didn't get it. There's an interception.
Wilson, end zone. The rookie out of his reach. That's Lockett. Quick setup and throw. It's Curse. And he will not fight for the first down. It's fourth down. The ball inside. It is good. From 52 yards away.
Took so long for him to get his opportunity to be the head coach. He's going to do it his way, and his way has been awfully successful.
Numbers are phenomenal. Here's Palmer, able to get rid of it incomplete. And he was
talked about last week. He's benefited by some pretty talented quarterbacks, but those quarterbacks have benefited from him too.
Here's Johnson left side. He can't get anything going as Bennett is there to make the play. Well, Michael Bennett, who is headed to his first Pro Bowl, has been trailing by 10 or more points. Still in the first quarter, third down and 10. Pass is caught, first down. And a nice catch in traffic by John Brown. A gain of 11. 31 yards shy of a 1,000-yard season for John Brown. Here's Johnson out across the 35.
Candidates. How about Andy Reid and the job that he did turning that season around after beginning the year 1-5.
Here's Johnson left side. David Johnson in the month of December, as a flag is thrown at the end of it. Cardinals are battling for the number 1 seed. Johnson right side, good play. That's Rubin. He just got called to the face mask. A gain of 1 as he closed down on it. What they are doing right now. Second down and 9. Pulls it down and then skips it into David Johnson. Third down and 9 coming.
Practice, and Drew Stanton, who gets a fair amount of work for a backup on all weeks, got most of the work this week leading up to this game.
Here's a blitz. Pass is caught. And that's good enough. First down to the 35. David Johnson is stood up after a gain of 2. The bye next week.
He wanted to make sure they at least got a good, solid week of work, and I think that was smart on his part.
Second and 8. Pass caught. Brown again. And he is down inside the 20. And up to Johnson again. Sticking with the run.
Palmer with this pass rush.
Play action. Fitzgerald. Touchdown. This one is blocked right. And for Catanzaro, that is extra point miss number 5. In the backfield with him. They hand it to him. Running right, nothing there. First guy that made the play was Okoto, the undrafted free agents that they have on this team that are making impacts. Pretty impressive. This was blown dead. Timeout taken by Arizona.
There's that formation again with the receivers out wide. We'll see if they hand it off or they maybe throw it.
Short throw not there, trying to set up a screen for Michael. Timeout taken by Russell Wilson.
I sure wouldn't want to see him.
3rd and 11. Three men on the rush. Wilson steps into it, middle of the field, pass is caught by Lockett. 3rd down and 11 and
the ball. Good call there on 3rd and long by Darrell Bevell.
Here's Michael. A lot of room to run. He gets about 9. Leading it home over Tampa Bay, 2nd and long. And Michael's not going to get it. Brought down.
Keep this drive going. This Seattle offense certainly has rebounded from what they showed us last week.
Here's Michael for a 1st down. Started to get into it.
This year made him realize he better pull it together if he's going to stay in this league.
On 1st down pass is caught. And a good leaping grab by Doug Baldwin as Russell Wilson let it fly inside the red zone on the Seahawks. Wilson keeps it out to the edge. Buchanan is on his back. Nice Brown. Out of time. Cardinals territory for Seattle. Here's Brown. 1st down.
He's going to have the bulk of the carries and prove to us that he can be the guy.
1st and goal, and Brown gets nothing. Wilson, the fullback to Guapo for the touchdown. First catch of the year, and it's good for a score.
This time, but I wouldn't count them out in this ballgame. I think it's going to be a heck of a game, and I think Green Bay may rebound with this one.
This one down the middle and nearly picked again. And this Arizona Cardinals offense
just have not created the takeaways that you would expect from a defense that's as aggressive as they are.
Lane almost had his 2nd of the day. Here's Johnson. Jagger loses his helmet. A gain of 5 to wild card round. 3rd down and 5. Palmer fires it. Pass is caught for a 1st down by David Johnson.
Knowing that Kurt Warner was putting up some pretty good numbers while he was here, surprised that Kurt had never eclipsed it.
Here's one to David Johnson, who did not have his head around 2nd. Here's another one batted back toward Palmer, who knocks it down. As Deshaun Shedd almost came away with a pick.
First half and the way that they've looked, it has been sluggish.
3rd down and 15. Palmer fires it, and he's got Floyd, who can't hang on. A fastball from Carson Palmer, and Michael Floyd could not make the connection.
Personal foul, grasping the face pass, number 10 of the kicking team. That penalty will be added to the dead ball spot. 1st down.
Everybody is down on the other end of the field. Receiver Britton Goldie, and it moves the ball inside the 10. Wilson. This one is caught for the touchdown. Chase Kaufman.
I think Carson comes out of these others to start this 2nd half, but how long will that continue?
Palmer. Fitzgerald underneath, and he draws a crowd. Jordan Hill.
Lose it, and how quickly you can recapture it.
Here's one that is incomplete for John Brown. With that down to Aaron Andrews. Down at 4. Palmer has a man. Pass broken up. Good play by Lane.
That's such a great job by Jeremy Lane because the ball is caught and he plays through the receiver to the football. It's just an excellent job. John Brown has the ball with strong hands, and Lane Shed, who had been getting the work, but right now they're leaning on Jeremy Lane to be that guy opposite of Sherman.
Here's Lockett with another chance. Here's Lockett doing it again. Makes a move inside the 30, and this time no flags on the field. And Tyler Lockett, the sideline down to congratulate the third-round pick out of K-State. Here's Michael.
That score in Carolina, I would have to think Arians going to put Carson Palmer down,
so to speak. Here's one into the end zone, incomplete.
64 jogos seguidos no ar. É um Iron Man. Faz o passe, recepção. E a doutrinação é absoluta. Touchdown! German Curse. Que performance fantástica. Seattle chutando traseiros. Chutando ponta.
Missed extra point. Sets down 4 missed extra points by Steven Palmer finds Fitzgerald. Arizona still coming at him. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Down and 1. 2 minutes left, 1 timeout. And again, not on the same page. This time it's David. Blocked. That's Averill. And Cliff Averill up to get it, knocked it down. It's 4th down, and the frustration continues to mount for Bruce Arians.
Well, they're going to throw the quick wide receiver screen to the outside, but that's the thing about this Seattle defense is they're veteran guys. They've seen a lot, and they're rarely fooled. And so when the quarterback pulls up and he's going to throw it immediately, you see the reaction by Cliff Averill, and he bats it down. And that 2nd and short, they both convert on 2nd and 3rd down.
Lockett driven back inside the 20. Sherman was out there blocking for him. Lockett again. Just tripped up. At the end of the run back. Receiver Britton Golden. A minute 38 left. 1 timeout for Seattle. Trying to pour it on here. Here's Fred Jackson. Gets involved for the first time. Out of bounds after it. Here's Baldwin. Curse was out there in the way of defenders, and Baldwin just broke completely free. Good for 12 yards.
We talked about Doug Baldwin's route running. He's not the fastest guy, but look at what he does to Powers. I mean, he just completely turns him around. You're expecting that maybe there was a pick there because they're in man coverage. He starts him like he's going to the middle of the field, and he gets Powers crossed up. And that's just great route running by Doug Baldwin.
Russell Wilson now has the passing yardage record for a single season. Moving in front of Matt Hasselbeck. Record he set in 07. Records keep falling. Wilson keeps moving. Pass is incomplete, but a flag at the end of it. See, at the end of the day. And they look good. 2nd and 10. Free play. End zone shot for Lockett. Arizona came across early.
1,000 yards passing. It's a great year.
Wilson finds the tight end Kaufman coming off that touchdown. And Kaufman's got another first down. He was a real good pass-catching tight end in Missouri. And it's just has never really clicked in the NFL because of a concussion by Luke Wilson. An injury to Anthony McCoy. Here he is. Wilson spins out. Throws and finds the young receiver Kevin Smith, who can't hang on.
Big receiver, in fact, Tyler Lockett, the only receiver on this team that was good.
Pass is incomplete as Russell Wilson got smoked. Third down and 10. Seattle 5 for 6 on third down. End zone. Incomplete. Fourth down. Ball went off his hands. And he tugs it left.
Able to pull it together.
First time the Seahawks have not scored at the end of a drive. Palmer, Johnson, room to run. A hop out of bounds with 19 seconds left. Here at the age of 36 now. The former Heisman Trophy winner at USC under Pete Carroll. Johnson again, trying to get out of bounds, and he's able to force his way out as he broke a tackle by Richard Sherman. They do not have to go to the sideline here, 2nd and 1. Pass is incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the target. 60-yard try from the spot. Quick throw, sideline, and that makes the try manageable as John Brown is out of bounds. This has not been a kicking clinic, as Catanzaro now has missed from 51 and his 5th extra point. Aaron Andrews is down there ready to get info, which should be a happy Pete Carroll. Thought it was an interesting quote by Bruce Arians with regard to today's game. He said some guys get very stale quickly. He's been through it before with bye weeks when he was with the Steelers and all their success with Ben Roethlisberger. Carson Palmer's day evidently is finished. But he's the only one at this point. Russell Wilson back out there, hand off to Michael. And Kristen Michael throws a forearm and picks up the first down.
Seattle on both sides of the ball, and they've just taken it to him.
Michael bottled up 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Seattle hung 30 up there in that first down. So this has been everything that Pete Carroll had hoped it would be coming into this game.
It's caught by Baldwin, and then he lowers his shoulder to prepare for the kick.
The safe confine to the sidelines. That makes every Cardinal fan happy.
That's enough for a first down. And a good effort here by Kaufman. For dynamic offense after the injuries. Wilson keeps it. They're not protecting him. He protects himself by getting out of bounds.
You know, Joe, the last time we kind of take this team lead down, and he was able to do that through great performance on the field, and I think it came at the right time, and it helped galvanize the football team.
Here's Michael on the handoff, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. You can see why they like Kristen. 58 yards, over 7 yards of carry. Now he's got Tupuafu in front of him, tries the right side. Well played. DJ, 2nd and 10. This one is tipped in the air, incomplete. Lockett.
He's working well.
Play clock is expiring. Carroll got a timeout.
The entire time has been Russell Wilson. That's certainly been a real key to this season.
They're down to 10. Wilson's protected, and now here's Kaufman coming out, makes the catch, and is going to be a yard and a half short of a first down. Hauschka 1 for 2. 2 for 3, and that's the most points scored against Arizona this season. 30 play drive ends on the field goal by Hauschka. There's Kerwin Williams on the return. Well played downfield by Seattle. And that's Cassius Marsh. Drew Stanton takes over at quarterback from the 10. Hands off to David Johnson.
2 weeks, and you can bet that Bruce Arians will use that to his advantage. It'll make this team a little sharper and give them an edge as they go into this bye week next weekend.
Second down and 7, and Johnson able to hang on to the ball.
We're going to see Mike Pettiner's going to go in and meet in about a half hour here with the owner, Jimmy Haslam, and he's obviously going to be down the general manager as well. And you're going to have a lot of teams, I think, that last year we had some shockers. I think the shocker already happened. Make sure that they do right by time. We're going to walk off from the sunset.
Let's stick with Jay here after an incompletion by Stanton brings up 2nd and 10. Here's one pick. That was easy. Earl Thomas slides in front. And the second interception thrown by an Arizona quarterback today. But how about coaches who are staying? And we'll go back to Jay after this first play. Russell Wilson here from the 33. Handoff is to Bryce Brown. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Earlier it looked like he was gone. Now it doesn't look like it is. We know Dan Campbell, he's out. Jeff Fisher, I think he ends up staying in St. Louis as well. And Troy, last thing, the Joneses are adamant that Jason Garrett is back no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of good coaches lose their job. But there's no disgrace in that. Tom Coughlin's the one who I hate to see leave our game. I'm glad that if he does, it'll be on his terms.
3rd down and 3. Pass caught, first down. Doug Baldwin as the Seahawks are still,
Especially here in the last few seasons.
On first down, Wilson throws, pass incomplete, looking for Kevin Smith. I think this season could have been completely different. They could have finished games, but it was a year of fourth quarter lead mistake.
Coach of the Giants, his family and his grandkids were all there with him.
3rd down and 7. Wilson spins around and down he goes. Brought down by Freed. Has been sacked in a single season in the NFL. 52-yard try is good from Hauschka. You going to keep Hauschka on your team now?
Yeah, he was never going anywhere.
Okay, good. To win that quarterback rating title around the NFL. This was a matchup of the top 2 rated quarterbacks.
To see what would happen, and it was intercepted. I mean, those are crazy numbers regardless of who you're talking about.
Here's Andre Ellington, who is taken over at running back for David Johnson.
He's a real weapon.
3rd down and 2, and the pass is batted down as Bruce Irvin was there to knock it back and Drew Stanton. 3 and out.
Yeah, not real smooth here in this second half, and Bruce Irvin, we've seen him.
Cardinals came into this game having won 9 straight. They're getting thumped here at home. Russell Wilson still in the game. If you expect a lot of this, quick throws from Russell Wilson. I think you could make it.
If they get into the 4th and he's still in, then I would start to question it a little bit.
Here is Cooper Helfet, the tight end, for the first down. The argument on the other. Handoff is to Kristen Michael.
Kind of take it to the next level as a young football team tonight.
Here's Michael right side. Minter is back in there, by the way, for Arizona.
Win tonight, being real excited, knowing that this is who they're going to face.
3rd down and 5. Wilson keeps it and slides down. 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stanton takes over at the 10. Pass is nearly picked by Sherman as he's laughing. 7 seconds left in the quarter, downfield, and what a throw, but incomplete for John Brown. 197 yards, 3 touchdowns to 3 different receivers. No interceptions. Stanton hangs in, but throws incomplete for Darren Bell.
Still not saying get out there in real time.
And a sack. Bennett was there. April was there. Brings up 4th down. Bennett celebrates with Wolf April.
And the rest of the game is pretty much T-Jack just handing the ball off, running time off the clock, and our defense dominates. I don't think the Cardinals scored any more points, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't know if I'll be making more of these. We'll see how this goes. This is my first attempt, but yeah, as things go on, we'll see how much more production I can put into it. So hope you guys enjoyed it.